You know that feeling? You're scrolling the gram or YouTube, you see this perfectly cinematic shot, and the first thought is, I could do that. If only I had a better camera. So you start looking up the latest gear, and before you know it, you're in the gear trap. You convince yourself you can't start creating until you have the newest camera or a new lens or the perfect light. But what if I told you the best camera for your next video is probably already in your pocket? Let's get into it. You get excited, start window shopping, checking your bank account, and then either lose motivation or you buy that piece of gear, use it once, and let it collect dust. The reality is, most of us already have a camera more than capable of getting the job done. At the very least, a phone. And phones today are ridiculously good. And to prove it, I took 3 cameras at different price points and put them against each other in a short sequence to see if you can really tell the difference. Introducing the contenders. At the entry level, we have a GoPro Hero 10 action camera. Widespread, affordable, and easy to use. Next is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Shoots in log and often underestimated, and pretty much everybody has a phone. And last but not least is the Canon R6 Mark II. Higher end with log, 4K 60, IBIS, zebras, and all the pro features. And here's how I tested them. All cameras shot in 4K, the iPhone and the R6 shot in log, and the GoPro shot in flat color profile. I graded them all to look as close as possible, and as you watch, drop your guesses in the comments. Can you really tell the difference which camera is which? So could you tell which camera was which? Just in case, here's another little short sequence. How about now? Could you spot the difference? And just as a little bonus on the side, here's 2 photos. One I shot on the iPhone 16 Pro Max and one I shot on the R6 Mark II. Can you tell the difference here too? Okay, so without further ado, here's the lineup. Camera 1 was the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Camera 2 was the Canon R6 Mark II. And camera 3 was the GoPro Hero 10. Yes, of course, there are differences in quality, sharpness, and color, but unless you're shooting high budget client work, most people won't notice or probably won't even care. What they do notice and what they do care about is the story you tell and the emotion you create. Buying a new camera or a gimbal or a lens won't magically improve your videos if you're not shooting and practicing. That's what really matters. So let's shift our mindset. Upgrade gear when it makes sense to upgrade, not when you think you need to upgrade or when you want to upgrade. And that's all for me today. It was just a short one. Thanks for watching. I hope this motivated you to get up and start shooting with what you already have. And did you guess the cameras right? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like button if this helped and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and by the way, photo A was shot on the iPhone and photo B was shot on the R6 Mark II.